Hello there. Happy New Year. Wait for everyone to jump in. Hopefully, we get a few people on board tonight. See if anybody joins us today. Should have someone. Who's coming? Hello, Gil. Happy New Year. Depending on where you are, it may already be the new year. Yep, you are first. Don't forget the thumbs up. Appreciate it. Happy New Year, Shelly. Don't forget the thumbs up if you're having a great time in New Year. I'm having a good New Year. Unfortunately, Evie had to work tonight, but that's okay. I figured I'd hang out with you guys. Just loaded up that video. Just got done freezing my hair. It just thawed. Happy New Year to you, Nevin, as well. Hope you guys are having a good New Year's. Go check out the Frozen Head video. And Let's Have Sax. That's a pretty funny one. I don't know what that was going on. I wasn't feeling good. My fever had spiked a little bit early morning. Took a hit of the Bat Cave, and that just came to me, and I had that song on, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna hit the play button or the record button, and I did, and that's what I was doing at the time. That I didn't really set that up. That's just what I was doing at the time, and I just started recording what I was doing. So, oh well, that's cool, Shelly. Go back over there and win you some free stuff. I didn't want to be here super long. I wanted to make sure I just stopped in, said Happy New Year to everybody. Hope you guys are having a good time. Oh, hello there, Just Ash. Happy New Year to you as well, buddy. Bad news, guys, too. The Bat Cave that George sent me, that nice glass pipe, broke. I know. Shame, shame, shame on me. I dropped it and it landed on the fireplace and it cracked. And it was one of those moments when you drop something and you're like, "What's up, Joe? How are you? Happy New Year, buddy." Oh, got everybody stopping in. All right, well, you take care there, Gil. I appreciate you stopping by again. Have a great New Year. Hopefully, everybody is. I don't think this is going to be super long. I don't know. We'll see how it goes, but I really don't plan on it being a very long time. Still getting over that nasty flu that everybody's been going through. I don't know if you guys are having those same issues. I know I have been, and yeah, it's just been kicking my butt. But I'm feeling a little bit better now, and still getting over it, though. Definitely still getting over it. But probably going outside with wet hair wasn't the smartest thing to do then, huh? Evie's at work right now, Shelly. So, but yeah, I'm feeling better. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. It takes me a little bit, but I'll feel better. Hopefully you guys are having fun. Who's drinking? Who's having some champagne? You guys got somebody to kiss at midnight? I hope so. I really do. Hope you guys are having a good time. Maybe you're on a roof in New York City. Maybe, just maybe. You never know. You never know. No one to kiss, though. Aw. Well, that's okay. It's always next year, right? Always next year. Listen to the cat go. She just wants attention. Piper, come on, cat. Enough is enough, right? Oh, yep, it is. It is already 2018 for you guys in the UK. You guys are in the future. I'm talking to you from 2017. You're talking to me from 2018. You're in the future. Future talk. 2017. There we go. That's what we're going to talks to 2018. There we go. That's the new name of the video. 2017 talks to 2018. That's fun. I like that. I like that a lot. That's a good, funny title now. 2017 is talking at 2018. All my friends in the UK, I know most of you guys usually generally are, and that's cool. That's what's up. So you guys are wow the future. How's everything going so far? Flying cars yet? No, disappointing. What kind of cat? She is a. Well, we have two cats. One is a what is she? She's like the mixed colors of the orange, the black. This one though, I think she's a Bengal. Come here, Pipey. Yeah, she's a Bengal. See all her spots? Pretty spots. She's very verbal, doesn't shut up, talks to me all the time. Huh, Piper? Piper. Piper. Hey, Piper. Huh. She knows her name. And she's going to go off over there and cry. If I go outside, she'll cry at the door because I think she just gets lonely. She doesn't like to be by herself. She's a very odd kitty. But I love her to death. Isn't she though? She's so pretty. Oh, hold on. Let me show you her tummy spots. Look at these tummy spots. Beautiful little tummy spots right here. Loves to sit in the sink. She loves to watch TV too. She's a big fan of Markiplier. If any of you guys don't know who that is, that's Markiplier. But she's a good kitty, huh, Piper? Yeah. Very talkative. Bengals are very talkative. She loves to sit in the sink. She follows me to the bathroom. Follows me to the shower. Very talkative. Uh, very vocal. So if you don't like vocal cats, Bengals aren't for you. But if you do like me, I love talking to my pets and my animals, and she really talks back. If I see if I can get her to make a little purr, I don't know if you guys will hear or not, but Piper, yeah, she goes hmm. She says mama and no and hello. She says hello. So love her to death. Good kitty. She was actually the reason I was able to get her. Bengals actually are kind of expensive cats, but I guess some owners had them and they were breeding them here in town, and they got a return, and they just wanted $5 for the rehoming to do the paperwork, I guess, and we were like, okay, we'll take her. So that's how we got her. I'm so happy we did. Evie just said, I want a kitten, so found a kitten. She was the only one I could find in town too. Couldn't find any other kittens. Huh, Piper? Yeah. But all right, enough about the cat. The other one, she's got orange. She looks like if you can imagine what a cat would look like if it was Halloween. She looks like Halloween, except for the tip of her tail, which is gray right on the tip of her tail. Right back to cats. Look what you people did. Look what you did to me. Got me talking about it's New Year's here. I do enjoy. I will say this. I do enjoy talking to you guys. This has actually been a good distraction. The fireworks have been going off, and I really don't like fireworks anymore. Unless I can see where they're coming from, I don't like them. So this has been a good distraction. And fireworks are legal here on the 4th of July and New Year's. So they sell them all over town. These tents go up. You can go buy tons of them. Shoot as much as you want. First between like the hours of it's supposed to be like 9 to midnight, 9 to 1, but pretty much though you can fire them for 3 days, 4 days here, and no one's gonna care. But they'll be going off, and it pisses me off and all that. And people go outside randomly for the next month or so and blast the remainders off, and that's always nice and nerve wracking. But that's okay. It's part of living near a base. It's just part of life, I guess. You got Piper. Where's? Oh, look at you, Craig, dropping out the charmed. A little bit of the charmed ones, huh? Um, I actually, well, we named her Piper. Evie, I guess, was going for more of a Orange is the New Black kind of deal, and I was thinking that when we first got her, she just started crying a lot, meow 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 meow, really loud for a little kitten, very tiny, but very loud vocals. So I was like, look, man, she's got a set of pipes on her, huh? So I was like, Well, who didn't love my mom? When I was in Iraq, I got that DVD set for my mom, and she really, really enjoyed it. Oh, well, thank you, Tina. No, I don't particularly go out on New Year's. I don't drink, really, so I'm not a drinker. Crowds make me somewhat nervous, and I don't like the fireworks, the constant booms going off. So, nah, I prefer just to stay in, have a nice, quiet evening. The wife's at work anyway tonight, but that's okay. That's okay. I get my kicks in other places, other times. I don't celebrate when others celebrate. I don't know. To me, that's very risky. I like to go do things off season. I'm an off season kind of person. Yeah. Spontaneously off season. That's me in a nutshell. But yep, yep, yep. Okay, guys. Um, what's been going on? Just trying to recap. I know I haven't been live in a long time, and I did the live video games, and you guys saw. Sorry, I didn't mean to shake the camera there. Um, got the game room setting up. Aloha, hello, Anne. Trust me for those. Ash, Ann, I haven't forgot. I still have your stuff. Yes, I'm going to be mailing it out. I promise it will be mailing it. Right, Jay? Right, Joe? Well, did you I don't know, were you able to hear the crinkly of the ice in my hair? It's still kind of wet, but it thawed out. I had to come inside in about 5 minutes it was thawed. But it was frozen. All my hair was like an icicle. Pretty funny though. Good times. Yeah, Craig, I spent 26 months in the Middle East. So yeah, fireworks just really aren't my deal. Like I said, if I can see them or I know where they're gonna come from, it doesn't bother me. So that's like if we go to a firework display. Hello, Piper. Okay, move out of the way. Come here. Come here. I know, honey. I know. Besides, I do have my mates here. I got my dogs and my cat. So So it's I got friends here. I'm hanging out with people who I enjoy being around with my animals. And Brad. Brad's going to be fun. We're getting everything set up. I think we got the fundage together for his and Ash's ticket. Pretty sure I have the funds secured. Um, so I'm very excited about that. Very, very, very excited about that. So I looked into tickets, and as long as I plan in enough of advance, I can get both of their ticket paid for. And we were raising some money through YouTube, but it just wasn't gonna. If I waited on you, you guys sent some money to help, and of course we put that aside, and I've been hanging on to it. But I think it was just taking a little. This was going to take a little longer than I wanted to go that route. Oh, of course, Nevin, you may ask me anything, good sir. And so I think I'm just going to fund it out of my own pocket, get most of it covered. And I just wanted to get him here. Plus, Evie's so excited because technically, like we said, that's Brad is her cousin, technically by, I think they're fourth or fifth cousins. So, and Phil fell off his tree is Evie's fourth or fifth, and they're six or seven. Bat Cave, Bat Cat, Sock Pow. I don't think so. I don't think Brad is going to move to the UK. Would I like that? Yeah, that'd be great if Brad would move to the UK. Have I don't want to step on his toes and say anything because it's not my place. But I will say, have Brad and I discussed him moving here and ways to get him here to that he could move here? Sure, yeah. Privately, Brad and I have discussed. I'm not going to get into any major details because, again, it would never, nothing is set in concrete. It would take a long time, a lot of planning. Um, there's a way we would come up with to knock it out, but it would require some finagling. But oh yeah, come here, Pipey. Hyper Piper, my pretty kitty. Yeah, Brad's a good guy. I've known Brad for coming up on, I think, 2 years now. Coming up on about 2 years now. I've been hanging out, having him on all that. Love watching his. Oh yeah, his magnet fishing is awesome, and that's why I'd love to get him over here. We're gonna do some good magnet fishing, and we're gonna do all kinds of stuff like that. It's gonna be from. Oh boy, oh good, I didn't knock that out. Um, we've got some ideas for when he does. He's gonna definitely come for a visit. That's for sure. That's for sure. Yep. Miss Guzzy. You hear this? Ash. Ash is his friend. Yep. Come here, Piper. She does that, I think, when she misses Evie. Or when she feels lonely. Come here. Come here, pretty kitty. I know. I'm talking to them and not you. Come on. Well, if you don't want to come to me, I can't make you. Nor am I going to force that. Now you come to me. Hey. There's my pretty kitty. You can say hey to everybody. We'll hang out. She's all sad and lonely. There's a good girl. Yeah. Piper. Yeah, Piper. 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 Yeah. And to you as well, Gad. Happy New Year. Hope everyone's ready for a great new year. I think 2018 is going to be a good year. Mm-hmm. It is, huh, Piper? Yeah. See, Piper knows 2000 is going to be a good year. Because, Tina, when I picked her up as a kitten, she was crying a lot. She was very little, but she had a very loud meow. And I've never had a Bengal cat before. And she was just meowing like she was doing over there. And I said to Evie, I was like, wow, she's got a set of pipes on her. And I was like, huh, that's Piper. And then I just kind of started calling her Piper, and she just responded to it. And the sound is good too, because animals they don't learn their name, they learn the sound that makes their name. And Piper, whenever I do that, she looks right at me. Piper, yeah. So she knows her name, and she learned it. There's a pretty, yeah, baby. So she learned her name real quick, and I like the name Piper, and it really. Oh, she's laying on the cord and pulling the power cord. She wants attention. That's what it is. When I play games, she'll sit in my lap, knock the controller around. I'm sometimes like trying to play Call of Duty, and she'll come up to me and nudge the controller and my fingers over the trigger. You know, you cover the trigger on Xbox, and she nudges my finger and poof, makes me fire off a round, gives away my position, totally ruins everything. So, but yeah, I still love her to death. What a great cat. And she terrorizes. She terrorizes Minimum. My other cat's name is Minimum. So it's Piper and Minimum, Peanut and Butter. That's the animal. I used to have a fish. And when people say, oh, you had a fish, I had an Oscar. And I bought her when she was the size of my thumb. You know, about the size of my thumb. And I grew her until she was about yay big. And she did not like Evie. Had it set. Okay. Had it set up in a nice 50-gallon tank. I had sand in the bottom instead of rocks because I thought it looked more like, kind of a beachier setting and more tropical. And And it made really nice too when like you turned off the lights in here and you had the fish tank light on and it kind of put water all over the place. It was very nice and quite lovely. Quite lovely. Uh, Piper just came off of her first one. She's only 6 months old, so she's just ending her first heat. So that's probably does contribute to a lot of it. But she's been doing that since she was a kitten. But this one she's been doing quite a bit more lately. So I think that's huh, Piper. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She'll come back soon. All right. We're probably going to only run another 10 minutes. I just wanted to say hey to everybody. Hopefully, you guys, again, having a great new year. Please check out some of the other older videos. If you haven't done already, go through, check out some of the older stuff. I think you guys will really enjoy some of the more interesting stuff from. What is the cat looking at now? No, this is freaking me out. Like she's got her head out. I hate when she does this. She's staring at something. What are you looking at, cat? Stop it. Oh man, she went all arched up and just was like looking up into that area again. Oh, the sax was good for me, Steve-O. Was it good for you? I was thinking about doing more videos with that song, just dancing around and just come up with other names for it. Like, see, she's doing it again. Hold on, let me show you guys if it won't cut it off. Just for a second. Look what she's doing. Oh, she stopped doing it. She was just staring off. Well, I know, and you guys know that I have an issue with that here, and it just freaks me out because she was just sitting there doing her thing. All of a sudden, shot up, started staring. I started reaching for the gun. I was waiting for a head to pop out around that corner. I really was. It was and I keep like the 45 is like always like right there. I mean, it's never far away. It's right there, so keep that close. See, she's doing it again. I hate that shit. Not today. Hold on, let me clear the round. Yeah, it's loaded. My hollow points. Hold on, I got one in the chamber. There we go. Let's clear it again. All right, nice and clear. And that goes back in its spot. It's not a toy. I know it looks cool and you guys are overseas and you're like, whoa, that's like Thor's hammer. I know. But yeah, make sure you guys go check out the older videos. If you can, when you get time. I know people have a schedule. Share when you find it. Hit that share button for YouTube, Twitter. That really helps out a lot when those get tags in there. And if you go to LA Beast Skippy 62able, and you go to his channel, watch any of his live streams, and you happen to go there, make sure you let him know Jay Greenbaum 85 sent you. It helps me out. He's a big YouTuber. I've been trying to collab with him, do something. He's kind of close by. I don't have, you guys are all over the pond, so I'm over here by myself hanging out. So I got to find other people to hang out and do stuff. Here in Texas, that's just normal life. Good for you, Steven. Yeah, the 9mm upstairs, the 45's downstairs, and the M4 is nearby. It's always nearby. Yep. When I go on a road trip, I take a pistol with me all the time. You always just throw one in the car. Don't have to have it loaded. And take the ammo, separate it. Put it in the glove box and keep it locked. If you're not doing anything, nothing happens. Hopefully, the great part is like the nice thing about it is hopefully we don't have to even touch it. Hopefully, we don't have to touch it. But should a situation arise, it's nice to have it, and it's nice to What is tannerite? You sent that before. I have no idea what that is. Well, good for you, and congratulations. I'm glad to hear that. That's always good news when you can get off something and you're healing up nice and natural. But, it's always better to have something and not need it than need it and not have it. So that's the way I look at it. So, it's nice when if I go on a road trip or vacation, you bring the pistol, you put it at the bottom of your. When I'm driving, only when I'm driving, of course. If you want to take a gun on an airplane, you can, but you have to go through so much paperwork and you have to declare it and put it in a case. And I don't think you can ship ammo, and it's just a big pain in the butt. Big pain in the butt. So, but if I'm driving, yeah, throw and just little 9mm is fine. Don't need the 45. Just throw the 9mm in a bag somewhere, and you're good to go. Or maybe the glove box. You guys watch Exploring Alabama as well? Okay, so I know of them. Yeah, I watch their stuff. 300 yards. I could do 300 yards. 300 yards isn't move Piper. 300 yards isn't too difficult. The farthest that the Army had me trained out to shooting was 500 yards, which is just short of a Piper. I know, honey. You guys gonna get to see her pretty fur for a minute. Yeah. There. Okay. There's a good girl. So 500 yards was the farthest I was shooting, which is just short of a quarter mile. And it's a pretty good shot. It's a pretty hard shot. I'm not gonna lie. That one you gotta concentrate a little on. Look, Piper, right there. Oh, is that what it is? Tannerite? It's an exploding target? Okay. Well, that's cool. She likes a good shoulder rub. You like your shoulders being rubbed, huh, babies? That's cool. Maybe I'll get a hold of one. Just over a mile. That's a decent shot. It's a very good shot, Craig Williams. Oh, why? Did her eyes do something? Ah. She's got pretty. She's a pretty girl. Can I hold your paws? No? Oh, the gun? Oh, okay. You need to fast forward, Ann. Look, her fur's just over the camera. It's got this, like, hazy effect. That's not a screen filter, people. That's my cat. Oh, no. She's laying down on the camera. Piper, stand up. This is funny. Oh, okay. Oh, let's see. Friday the 13th gameplay is... He's playing games right now. Got a nice boost in views here. Okay, guys, I think we're winding down here. It seems like everybody's going. Thumbs up if you haven't already. Make sure you look for the tattoo. That's how you know it's me. Check out the older videos. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Thumbs up if you've had a good time. If you're having a great new year. Subscribe if you haven't done so already, of course. I would imagine. Was it with the sniper rifle? I fired only one sniper rifle. It was the Barrett 50 cal, but we were only shooting at probably targets that were probably with that thing they were doing 800 meters away, but we were in a 40-foot tower and we were shooting down at a designated target, so it was no big deal. But all right, guys, well, that was my time. 30 minutes hang out with you guys. Thank you so much. We'll see you in 2018. For those who are already in 2018, it's been a pleasure talking to you from 2017. So little communication there. What was that movie? Radio or Frequency. There it is. Frequency. Good movie, by the way. So you guys take it easy. Thank you so much for hanging out. Stephen Greer, Craig Williams, A. Gaston, and Ash, all those who stopped in. Brad, I know you'll be watching this video later. Tina, thank you so much. We'll see you soon as always, hun. You guys take it easy. It has been my pleasure hanging out with you as always, and thanks for wasting some of your life with me.